Now, on screen, of course, that led to your on-screen departure, but off screen, you were departing the company shortly thereafter. What led to the end of this run with Impact here?
Nothing bad. It was my schedule doing live events started to coincide with their schedule of doing television tapings. So I wasn't going to be able to make a lot of their TV tapings. I wasn't able to make the rest of those TV tapings, which is where we even came up with the idea. I didn't come up with it. They did, to have me fired. And then going from there, there were some future dates where I had live events booked that I had booked since, February, even before I had the deal with Impact. And I gave them those dates well in advance, and they had TV. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to make them. The podcast was really taking off, and we were starting to do a lot more things. It gave me an opportunity to plug the podcast, get out there, and I appreciate that. And they seemed to be moving in a different direction. It all kind of worked out beautifully. So I was able to say, hey, I can't make as many dates. They were like, hey, maybe we want to move away from the authority figure. I'm like, you know what? I'll be over here. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's been fun, and best of luck.
Plus, then you kind of avoided having to go spend, 5 days in freezing cold Canada where they tend to tape. And, so big difference between, hey, maybe I'll spend a few days in Orlando to, well, I'm not sure. I forget where they're taping up there, Toronto or Ottawa or whatever. I forget where it is. But, yeah, big difference in climate,
Colder than Texas. I can promise you that. Except it's been pretty damn cold down here lately.
Don't even get me started. It's been so cold, and I'm like they say at the end of Goodfellas when they go to move Henry Hill, and he's like, listen, I'm bronchial, I can't be around, just don't put me any place cold. That's me. I don't want to be any place cold, and it's been under 10 degrees in the Philly area, and just, ugh.